What a legend.
What up, what up? How are we doing, people? O2 Buster Gang on the mic.
O2 Buster Gang, let's
Gang,
go.
gang,
Who'd you
gang,
play?
gang.
Who'd you play?
I played PSI, who I played last night. And then I played Teku, the Samus, who I feel like I played like forever ago with my mom. Speaking of matches that happened forever ago, this used to be the classic.
The last time I was here, I lost to Insane. Did it again. Insane.
I can dig it. So yeah, these guys used to play all the time back when Klaps like really came here.
Yeah.
And typically, so at first for a long time, dudutsai like had the lead in their sets, and then slowly Klaps started figuring them out. Now, Klaps is kind of not really at his former glory at the present moment.
Definitely has not been going to as much stuff as before.
Yeah, definitely has not been going to as much stuff, and definitely kind of struggling with like kind of the adapted meta. Like anti-Falcon meta, which is funny because I don't even feel like we have a lot of great Falcons, which I feel like was a problem with his absence. But I feel like people like somehow got better at it too. But he's looking pretty good against Sai. I was gonna say no, he ended up having a pretty dominant record over him. If not, at least having a lead. These guys used to play it all the time.
I feel like Sai's one of those people that if you figure him out like the way Klaps did, it doesn't matter how long you go away. When you come back, you're still playing against
I see it with a lot of people.
You know what I mean?
Silver, I think, is the most recent person to figure out Sai, and Silver hasn't really lost him in a while. I think Silver dropped his first set.
Silver has Sai's number.
Yeah, Silver's gameplay is like very impressive. You give him a lead,
oh my god,
he's just gonna be clean and
he will hold
fundamentally
on to everything.
He's just solid. Like he's a pain to play against. He always was his Marth. I never thought his Falcon would be as good as it is. He's nasty.
Yeah.
Speaking of nasty, we got down smashes on deck. That really wasn't that nasty. It was kind of free. But let's see. Ooh, side definitely. One thing I remember when these guys play, he used to be able to get some like pretty interesting rests. I feel like Ricky's about to roast me in the chat. That's the last time I mentioned the chat on commentary.
All right, got ledge. Fortunate for Klaps there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna hold crouch in the corner. I love that.
Yeah.
Up air.
So
scoop.
Pedro's movement is definitely he's gonna have a good time maintaining the lead, so long as he avoids the wall of doom or wall of pain, whatever you want to call it. But he does a really good job of like dash fencing and not really giving Sai a lot of room to like actually get aerials on him. And plus, I like the way he his flowcharts of when he goes for like up air and back air are very good. That was sick.
Yeah.
I mean, Sai's got super stellar DI. He's got it, dude. Everyone's like adapting super hard.
Klaps is moving though. He looks comfortable. He's
yeah,
not
looking more like the Klaps in past.
He's not looking like afraid of Puff or anything.
No. Well, I mean, if there's anyone who knows what I can do, because like there was like definitely a group of players that would always play in bracket, and like him and Sai would typically be like 4 and 5, and they played like Crush or Mafia depending on who was there. So these two definitely know each other.
Sai on his punishes at least, whenever Klaps is at like the mid percents and he's getting up there, Sai's able to like follow up on his punishes. He's doing well there.
So Sai's trying to get something going. Klaps doing a great job of like he's actually using some of the aerials to like mix around. Like I saw that one up air a couple seconds ago. He actually like ended up avoiding Sai because he went for it. Kind of clever. Some niche stuff. Because I don't really see this matchup that often. And Sai like never SDs. So
yeah,
that's crazy.
That was odd.
Well, pretty dominant game. Sai definitely like, man, what am I gonna do here? I don't know, Clyde. He's on some Fiend stuff now, though. He went to that tournament on Saturday, the one in New Hampshire, Northeast Fusion. He's here today, and I know he's going to the Milan bi-monthly, so maybe he's trying to make a comeback.
Klaps?
I'm with it. Ooh. Yeah, Klaps.
Sounds good.
No, Sai is always a Fiend. And Sai especially became a Fiend again. He stopped going to stuff, but then he did like really good at the National Arcadian. I think he got like 13th or 9th.
Yeah.
He made like a crazy long losers run. So he became a Fiend. So this is the Fiend versus the former Fiend, and he just got absolutely wrecked.
Yeah, goodbye.
I'm with it. Oh man, he's reaching, dude.
That hurt.
He's reaching.
No, that was like a free setup. He could have gotten it off the up tilt, and he knew he had that. He just missed it. That sucks.
Yeah.
That's a sad one. No way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Triple
Smart to go for that.
So good at racking up percent, dude.
Oh.
Dead? Oh.
Klaps knows when to pull the trigger, dude.
He really does. Like he does a great job of like building percent on Puff and then just like knowing when he can get a like a stray knee
it's like throw it
or condition Sai into doing it.
Yeah.
I can dig it, man.
That's where Sai needs to like.
I'm digging this gameplay from both ends though. Let's see if Sai can Yeah, things popping. I know he's more than capable of it, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yup.
Ooh. Fishing for the knee. Oh,
I mean, the risk reward on knee is just dumb in Falcon's favor.
At this percent, broken.
Yeah, it's
at this percent when you have a stock lead, broken, dude.
There's no reason not to go for it.
But like, if he misses, this can happen. But not that he missed the knee in that scenario for that to happen. But if he misses the knee, like, Sai can potentially. The Sai's punish game's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, and it's gotta be, man. You're playing Puff. Like, if you don't got a good punish game, you're just gonna get bodied.
When you get Falcon off the stage, though, you gotta finish the stocks.
For sure. Well, I mean, you gotta give Klaps credit. I actually think his recovery is like pretty.
No, his recovery is so
good
sick.
against Puff.
Yeah.
But you know,
it's definitely. Klaps definitely uses everything Falcon has to recover, which is still not a lot. Like, it's really not a lot. Falcon's recovery is pretty bad, dude.
Yeah, that might be.
The thing Klaps does the best is he mixes up the timings of his fastballs when he's like coming down from high.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually like. I was trying to figure a way to say that, but I'm glad you said it like that.
Yeah.
For sure, he does a good job of like mixing up his movement too.
And that's pretty much the only thing Falcon can do.
And Sai's been so lost. I haven't seen him this lost against like quite frankly anyone in a while.
For real.
I don't know.
Maybe Klaps is just too sick.
So Klaps is, I think Sai's 3rd seed and Klaps is 6th seed, which means, ooh, we might get Falcon Dittos. Smuckers is here.
Ooh,
I don't think he's been on stream yet, but if anyone doesn't know, Smuckers is in the building.
Yeah,
so we're gonna get some Smuckers Crush, and I for one am really excited for that.
Oh, we're getting Smuckers Crush.
Their sets are
amazing.
dude.
So, holy shit.
Yeah, Klaps on the verge of getting a Falcon Ditto. Winter 17. It's funny. I was playing with Smuggers for a while, and he mentioned that what's it called? He says he's really bad at the Falcon Ditto.
Really?
Yeah, because like in New York, he only really plays like JoJo and like yeah, that's a 2-0 for Klaps. He only really plays JoJo and this local Falcon named Apollo, and they take games off him even though they're like quite below his level. So not that we really see Klaps